Alrighty, let's see. Just double checking to make sure I have things set up. Hey, welcome on in, Seth. Thanks. I was not aware it was my affiliate anniversary till Twitch started spamming me in my own chat. Seriously, can't believe it's been a year? Yeah. I'm surprised I got affiliate to begin with, but you know, we're here now. Let's see. Because it's Pog stream with a pig host and Pog not pig. I mean, pig does still work. I am overweight. Okay. Damn autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect sucks. Hey, thanks for the Twitch Prime, Seth. Hell yeah. I'm just pinning the rules for my challenge run. We are having no outpost building in city housing is excluded, so we are allowed to make like little houses or allowed to make stuff in the houses. Always prefer pig over pog, hell yeah. We can only have a max of 5 members in our squad at once, so we gotta really train up who we have. And permadeath, so we gotta be careful about actually losing our people. And our main goal is to complete every major bounty, but if we manage to complete that, I do have a secondary one that I plan on doing. Turn down the music a touch more. Rock and stone. But yeah, just waiting for Twitch to give me some insight on how my bitrate's doing, and then we can begin. Alright, my bitrate's doing fine. And let's begin. Make sure my keybinds for OBS are working. Hell yeah. Alrighty. I've installed a butt ton of mods, and this is the crew I've come up with. I'm using the, like, Freedom Builder start or whatever, just so I can get however many people I want, really, with whatever I want. So we have Smith and Wesson, the skeletons. They're going to be using crossbows. One of them is going to focus on medic, and one of them is going to focus on martial arts. Beyond that, we have him, who is going, him spelt as in like a Bible verse, basically, who is going to be our tank and heavy weapons user. Teak, who's going to be our thief slash ninja, whatever you want to call it. And Bosch, who's just going to be our all-rounder. Probably going to end up being another frontliner, because repairing these skeletons is going to get expensive. And I have no sweet clue where we even are. Oh. They started us in the hook. Ah. That could be kind of bad. I don't know of too many enemies that will be able to fight right away down here. There's a lot of big things. That, and we didn't start with any skeleton repair kits, so we got to protect Smith & Wesson very well. Might be able to get away with going through the crater since there's a bunch of bounty hunters here, but we'll probably run into big things or gorellas on our way. Could always go on the border of the swamp, but that's super dangerous. Okay, let's show them the crater, spider planes, Iraq. I would like to get up to the Sten Desert. That's not a bad place for us to start. But I think we might just have to deal with where we are. Alrighty, let's look around for some resources real quick. I haven't played this game in a little bit, so I've probably forgotten most of the controls, but we shall see. Oh, we also were first to start with 6 people, so distractions there. What a beautiful character portrait. I don't know what I did to him. Oh my god. Why does he walk like that? Why are there so many people? Why does he walk like that? Oh my god. What? What are you loading in? Is it all the people or what? What's happening? It's trying to load. Get out of there. Return my frame rate. Why? Gotta love that the character creator just lets me do this. But alright, we should probably start heading out, figuring out what we're gonna do. We're going to want to get to some sort of major city. Clownsteady's probably going to be a good spot. Being around the south wetlands wouldn't be bad. This mod pack's, like, mostly untested, too, so we may end up having to add or remove some things during the process of this, but, you know, whatever. Let's have y'all moving as a group. I put all of the iron in him, right? No, I didn't. Alright, let's just lit up him as much as possible. They're going to need that strength. Stats. Yeah, y'all's are baseline, aren't you? Yep, just got a bunch of baseline people. Alrighty then. Oh, no, you can join them. Alright. We're going to want to make the trek up to Clownsteady. Hope that there's some nodes nearby that we can mine for a while, get some early game money. Because we are nowhere near the shape I want to be in before we start fighting things. Alright, who's down there? Caravan guards are fighting... I can't tell what they're fighting, actually. Probably some flesh spiders. But yeah, we returned to Kenshi. And I actually have goals for the run this time, so I'm not gonna get bored like halfway through. I don't know what I'm gonna do with distraction. Because I have set a rule for me to only have 5 people. Just gotta keep my eye on the horizon. Make sure nothing sneaks up on us. Oh, autosave. Autosave jump scare. Let's see. Let's see if the game will let me put it on 2x speed for a moment. Who are you? Outlaw swordsman. From the rebel farmers, I think they're friendly by default. We're about to find out, though. Are you the guys fighting the caravan guards? Why are you doing that? Where are you? Shek Outcast. Oh, the Band of Bones. Yeah, that makes sense. If they kill them, we should be able to get some good armor from them, at least. And we're getting attacked. Hey, welcome on in, Mr. Fun. Thanks for the congratulations. I'm surprised I got monetized in the first place, much less that I made it a year. This may be a quick reset. Why are they angry at us? Or are they just angry at... No, they can't just be angry at skeletons. Okay, Weston, I need you to punch that dog. Why do you have a hunger? Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong person. Smith's down and dying. Yeah, this is probably going to be a quick reset. Could have sworn that the farmers would be allied. Yeah, the rebel farmers are supposed to be allied with us. Why did they randomly start attacking? Oh, these are the outlaw swordsmen. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, they're part of the rebel farmers. That makes sense, sure. That stinks. And they did an obscene amount of cut damage, so everybody is going to die from bleeding out. That's fantastic. Let's see. Rebooting unconscious. We might be able to buy a robotics kit from the nearby place if one of them gets up in time, but I don't think they sell robotics. Who are you guys fighting? Caravan guards. God, we really did get wrecked pretty fast. It's a lot of caravan guards. Where is your caravan? Unless they're just transporting people. Watch us get enslaved. They might be healing us, but they also might just enslave us because we're in UC territory. We just lost all of our food, didn't we? Nope, they didn't even take our food. Odd. I don't know what they were doing. Ah, yes, the robot is in recovery coma, but of course. Take off with backpacks so that they don't steal our food. I don't know what they plan to do here. Okay then. Yep, that's a reset. We are all very dead. Well, that was a fast first attempt. Let's put that back to the beginning. Okay. At least the load times aren't too terrible. So far, that is. Yeah, we're gonna have to be a lot more careful when we head back down there. It's very weird that that the outlaw farmers just decided to attack us immediately. So we're definitely gonna have to be more careful of that. I don't think the rebel outlaws or anything are like against skeletons or whatever, so that's even stranger. I do have the Universal Wasteland expansion mod, I think it's called, on, so maybe that has something to do with it. But yeah, we don't really have a choice but to try and get over to Clownsteady. We could try to get to Drifter's Last, I suppose, but there's a lot of big things in that general area. And it's kind of scary this early on. So I suppose I could just send one person out to micro it. We don't even have the weapons that I want people to have just yet, so that makes it even worse. Yeah, so it's just going to be a little bit of a trek to actually get things set up. Those are more rebel farmers that are going to try to enslave me. Why is there so many? I'm gonna cut up closer up to the crater to see if I can find a clear path that way. Just go straight that direction. There you go. Apparently there's a camp up here. What is it? Game will not tell me as per usual, but I can just take a peek. Oh, the Mercenaries Guild. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna load up him with as much iron and gunk as we can because we want them to get their strength up faster than anybody. Bleh. Words, yes, I know how to speak. Of course I do. We want him to get their strength up faster than everybody else because we're gonna be giving them heavier weapons. Also, they're a Shek, so they'll get a better strength bonus. Anywho. Ah, yes, -4 attack. We could definitely do with getting Teak to level up too, so I'll move somebody else's back from that to Teak. Your backpack's just empty. Alright then. They started us off with plenty of basic med kits, but we definitely are going to need to prioritize getting some robotics kits right away. I said his job, so we canceled his current order for whatever reason. Alrighty. We just gotta keep moving and hope that nobody notices us. So this is the Hook, eh? I've heard of this place. They say there are ancient libraries to the south. Should be ripe for looting. Very nice. That's great and all, but I think it's the Empire we should be more worried about first. How about we survive the rogue slavers and corrupt samurai first, then we focus on treasure hunting? Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I haven't run into anybody yet. Yeah, we can probably try 3 times speed. I have a bunch of performance helper mods that might allow it to actually do so. It hasn't tried to reload yet. There are dudes over there, though. They're the manhunters. That's not good. I mean, they very clearly saw me, but they didn't do anything about it. Is that a tech hunter? That's from the Shinobi Thieves. Okay, then. Okay, swamp raptors. They shouldn't be aggressive, though. I'm more concerned about the slavers. Are they at war with the swamp raptors? Apparently not. I think only the swamp people attack swamp raptors and fight. On fight, yes, but of course. On sight. Bounty hunters. I mean, we don't have a bounty. Gonna be a bunch of new factions that we have to deal with and keep track of. Or sub-factions, I suppose. It's an iron resource right there. We have a lot of food. I'm actually gonna have my dudes load up. How many people are allowed at this node? 3. Okay, then. Oh, what are you doing, Wesson? Did you not get the memo? Get back over here. How come that's an iron resource? If that's also an iron resource. Like, these very clearly look like copper. Yeah, that is very strange. I think they're supposed to be copper. Game's having a hard time loading for whatever reason. It's probably because it started raining. Gotta pop that up. Their labor rate's so low, they've only gotten one piece so far. Oof. This could take a bit. Always forget with RPG style games, the early game grind. Send you two over to mine that node. Just getting everybody loaded up on iron in order to get strength levels would be pretty nice. Could have sworn that these are supposed to be copper resources. It's very strange. And let's just send distraction straight to Clown City and they'll probably get yoinked, but whatever. That's our throwaway character. They're not supposed to be here anyway. I forget. Is there a way to get rid of people in squads? Not that I'm seeing. Yeah, we're going to be chunking up this iron for a little bit. I'm just going to put it on 3 times speed for now and hope that nothing walks up on us. We are essentially on a road. Move some of these over to teak. We just want everybody to be a heavy load. Encumbrance 50. We want everybody to be at roughly 70% encumbrance, that is. Pretty good iron veins, though. Teak, I need to actually select you so I can see your encumbrance. You can use one more piece. Okay, how's this node doing? It's doing fine. Your encumbrance is probably maxed out already, isn't it? It's 83, close enough. Throw that iron over to Wesson. We're gonna need a bit of early game money. Probably the first things we're gonna want to do is get a crossbow and some ammo for Smith and Wesson, so that they can actually start training their skills as soon as possible. Alongside that, honestly, a robot repair kit is probably higher priority. I think Clown City has a robotics shop. If not, we can always look for Lookout Station, or whatever they're called. I don't have many. I'm limiting myself to a few people for this run, so I'm going to have to properly train them up this time. Alrighty. Y'all get over here and continue to mine this. Are you stuck? Or are you just still mining? You are stuck. Now, how'd you manage that? Okay, your pathing was just being bad. I see. Okay, let's see what everybody's encumbrance is at. You're at 30. Yeah, we need more stuff from you. Okay, 70, 75, 80, 70, 50. Okay, Bosch needs some more. We're gonna get like 3 more pieces of iron for Bosch, then we're gonna go to a city and run around a bit. We're probably gonna run sneak around in the middle of the city to level up both run and sneak. Teak needs those stealth levels. We have a decent chunk of food. Should last us a little bit. Yeah, how much did they start us with, even? Looks like they started us with 16 bowls of Gohan with green fruit in it. Goddamn. That is very good. Gonna give us some proper food to actually get our training started. It's one less thing we have to worry about early on. Okay, who are you? You're probably a thief. Jakku Dun Renegades. What if we try to attack you? Because I feel like we could take him. His stats aren't crazy. I'm gonna have to drop our backpacks, but you know. He's got a bounty on him, though it is small. Okay, he will attack us. Very good. Backpacks off so that we don't have negative attack. We can try to keep our encumbrance. Okay, Smith. Smith is going to be our medic, so I'm actually going to put them on passive so that they just don't attack them. And let's put it on normal speed. Okay, it worked. Loot. Okay, Teak, this looks like stuff for you. If we can put a shirt on the skeleton, we're going to want to give this armor rags to them, because I'm trying to get them to be martial artist. I don't care about the loincloth. I will take their medkit. I will very gladly take their desert saber. What the hell is these stats? Okay, looks like there's just a bunch of different varieties of animals now. Metal pipe. Metal pipe.mp3. Oh, leather hide vest. That's very good. Desert saber. Who do I want to give that to? Tim already has a heavy weapon. We're going to throw it on Bosch for now. It has good defensive bonuses. And let's just take off their armor in general, just to be sure. Just make sure they're not getting away. Y'all want to go there? There you go. Ah, yes, our first bounty. Already got one. Our goal is to complete every major bounty. I don't know if the game has a system that creates randomized bounties constantly, but I'm guessing it does have a radiant system like that, so our primary goal is just the major ones, but it'll be very nice to be able to train up on lower bounties. Crap. They're faction uniforms. I don't think I can afford that. Yeah. I can't deal with having somebody in a disguise right now. Teak, you're like the... Never mind, you're not the least encumbered at all. You're the second most encumbered. Lagging behind me. Fun. Lots of chaos happening at city gates, as usual. Is that a bone dog pen? Interesting. Let me just speed things up a touch here. So Teak, they're going to be our ninja. What are their stats currently? I doubt they've gained that much, but I might as well check. 2 strength, 5 strength, 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright. Him has gained the check strength bonus, at least for the XP so far. Yeah, it's a lot of bone dogs. Do you guys like sell bone dogs or something? I don't want one. What? What's happening right here? They're just armed citizens. But you have a bounty for some reason. This character is not wanted by the local faction. You know, let me check. Wanted for assault in the United Cities. Okay, then. Yeah, well, good thing we're going to the United Cities. You guys, there's a bridge right there. Come on. You can, let me check, map, dialogue. I can never figure out these damn things. What damn things? You don't have any cups on you? Or are you talking about your own legs? Oh, they were talking about a med kit. Aw, they're slaves now, so I technically can't loot them. Not seen too many resource nodes extremely close to the city, unfortunately. Might make training a little bit rough. Well, let's see what they got. We're just gonna be sneak walking all around. Let's see, where's their police station, if they even have one? Over here. Okay, that's barracks. This is Noble House. That is the Thieves Guild. Is this the sheriff? This is the police, yes. Alright. Now you dudes. Let's start checking out the robotics shop if they have one. Welcome back. I've never been in here before. Show me what you got. Noble furniture. Interesting. Yeah, you don't have anything that we want right now. Do they have a robotic shop? I don't think so. Are we being attacked because we were sneaking? You want to stop that, bud? This guy doesn't have anything stolen on him. Why are you attacking him? Please. He doesn't have anything. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm not allowed to sneak inside cities anymore. Because apparently people are just going to randomly attack us for it. Hmm. Yeah, there isn't really much we can do here. They actually have stats, and we haven't gotten the chance to do that yet. I'm probably going to have to go back to autosave, because they are definitely going to enslave us here. Ooh, all of my people are dying again. Very nice. Hello? Let me look inside the building, please. Oh, they got pushed out. Bunch of people are just being broken out. Oh, because their entire prison's full. Okay, then. Hey, you wanna let me, like, actually return this bounty? Which one of you can I talk to? Oh, you guys are just stuck on stakes, which I can't do anything about. And, okay, yeah, you can just go free. Sure. He'll get up in a moment. I'm gonna see if I can save these guys. Rebooting and dying. Yep. Of course, both of the robots got wrecked enough to start dying. That's rough. They really don't have a robotic shop here. Damn. Okay, put one of those on so that you can move slightly faster. What are you shooting at? Oh, probably the bounty target that got away. Couldn't return him because their prison was full. Excuse me. Something tells me that we need to change my mod pack because this is way too many people. Why is there so many? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick. Let's see. I installed a bunch of mods, so naturally we're gonna run into some issues. I probably should have tested it more first, but you know, whatever. Steam Workshop. Let's see what I'm subscribed to and remove anything that looks problematic. Populated cities is probably the thing that's been screwing us over, so I'll remove that. I don't even have Forgotten Buildings enabled, but I've heard it can cause issues, so I'll remove it as well. Lighting, reduced weather effects, clipping issues fixed, cover overdraws, pathfinding. I know the pathfinding fix is a little bit buggy, so I might end up removing it, but I don't think I will. I'll favorite that, but I'll remove it. It's irrelevant for our run currently anyway. Alrighty. We should be good to go after Steam finishes removing those. mods. Yup. It's gonna pop up as an error, but one of the mods says that it always does that anyway, so we're good. So really, we're just removing Universal Wasteland expansion. No, not Universal Wasteland expansion. That one will hopefully be staying. We're removing populated cities because the cities seem to have like triple the people they should right now. Okay, load game. And I'm going to have to make a new game. Okay, that's fair. Why did the mods have to add so many new starts? Come on. A domino effect? No. Is this it? No, it's not. I need to find the one that gives me 6 people I can customize. Why is there so many? Have we looped? I have no clue. I'm looking for one that says real-time strategy. Yeah, you've assembled a group of 5 other like-minded people. Yep, this is the one I want. Begin. I'm just gonna give the characters the same names, but I'm not gonna bother customizing them in case I have to reset the run again. I probably should have saved their, like, body files or whatever it is. Oh, the game did not like that. Uh-oh. What are you up to, Kenshi? Well, it didn't crash. Oh yeah, the game just tries to die the first time you alt-tab every time. It's very odd. Alright, it is loading in. Very good. Just gotta do a bit of troubleshooting. And letting the game load. Gotta love a good old loading screen. I would theorize about ways we can approach that differently, but now that we know that sneaking will just cause enemies to aggro onto us now, it's probably Universal Wasteland expansion that's doing that to make it harder to just farm sneak levels. Which is a bit rough. If a slaver shaves off your hair, you can get it restored by visiting a plastic surgeon. Come on, you can load. It's not that many mods. Alright, we need... What happens if I hit import? Just opens files? Yeah. Import. This is going to be Smith. Who's going to be a skeleton. Let me try to get it back to how it was before. These skeletons. Okay. Smith. That works. Wesson. Skeleton. I want you to be a lion head, I think. Not that one. There's so many different types. Is that the same one as before? It is. Okay. It's this lion head that I want, apparently. Oops. Okay, next character. This is going to be our check. Agreement. I require a check. That is sub race, not actual race. There we go. I'm just going to put it on base game check because all the other ones seem a bit odd, maybe overpowered. We need Teak the Hiver. Okay, Hive. I don't know why Dead Hive isn't even an option. It's very weird. Okay. And Bosch. And the sixth one, which we're just going to end up abandoning immediately. Alrighty. That should be good. There's still way too many people in here. You know, something tells me I really should have tested my mod pack. But you know, Kenshi's all about the suffering. Wait, why are you two the same type of... I accidentally made them both the same type of skeleton, but you know, whatever. That works. Okay, you can go away. Bad squad. Jeez. We are never going to use them again. Well, we actually have to use them for a single thing real quick. I'm going to have them drop all their stuff for me. There we go. Put that in your secondary slot so you can actually carry it. And we are ready to properly begin, hopefully. Go away. Let's have you all move as a group. And we can try to do the same thing as last time, but with less death.
Hopefully removing the extra city population removed the issue we were running into before.
I mean, frame rate's already being a little bit better. Let's put it on 3 times, see if it'll let us do that. Who's up there? I can't check, apparently. They're from the Trader's Guild. We should be fine. Who are those? Those are the Caravan Guards. And they're winning, so we're in the clear. Or did they win? Caravan Guard, Hook Raiders. Oh, this looks like free loot to me. Let's strip them for all that they're worth. Hey, bows. Let me put the swords in your secondary slots. And we should probably pause it while we're doing this. I would very much enjoy having my Shek have the chainmail armor. I can't really take their faction uniform, unfortunately. Bastard sword. Ooh. Not bad, not bad at all. Definitely gonna drop that Wakizashi. It's a refitted blade model as well. Let's give them the ammo and take their medkit for good measure. Where'd that shirt go? Oh, they just dropped it. I meant to give that to Bosch. Okay, Smith gets this crossbow. Okay, grab that arrow, because apparently you're out of trading range. Yep, that works. Did they just pass out again? Let me skip this one real quick. And let's go. Oh, I forgot to put my playlist on loop. That's why that played. Or did YouTube just not receive that I wanted to do it? Give me a moment. Okay, hopefully it'll be on loop now. And let's disarm it. Didn't they have a... One of the dude that we just looted had a Hyver shirt on. Or was I just looking at Teak? I think I was just looking at Teak. Yeah, I already took their Hyver shirt. Okay, Teak, go to the back. Smith and Wesson get up on the hill. There we go. Got another shirt. Is anybody still shirtless? Doesn't look like it. Take their... Get in trading range, please. Loop Saber. Let's see. It's pretty heavy, but it's worth a decent chunk. It's actually not. I was reading that wrong. I will take it nonetheless. Leather vest versus a leather shirt. I'd rather have the shirt. Let's grab that extra med kit. And let's make sure to disarm the rest of them. One of us is like loaded up on wheat, isn't there? Yeah. We can just take as much of this armor as we can and try to sell it. Bunch of free medkits don't hurt either. Oh, you have a spear. Trident. This weapon dates back to the old empire. It's not great, but it says something that's lasted this long. Okay, elite spear deals lethal wounds. I will take it. I do not want you equipping any of their faction uniform. Ooh, foreign saber, interesting. Full body chainmail blackened, holy cow. That's absurd. You're probably the leader, aren't you? Boss Nevo. Yeah, that makes sense. Did I like immediately get hit by one of my own bows? Yeah, my archers aren't very good at arching just yet. Okay. Bosch, go back and continue to loot. Oh, they had like actual armor. Where do y'all think you're heading? Why were they running off like that? Okay, let's manage our loot real quick. We got that blackened chain, but full body chainmail blackened. That seems absurdly good. Unfortunately, we can't really use any of the chest armor that we're getting from them. Stinks a bit. You can equip the chain shirt for leveling up your stats. I'm probably going to get them something better later, though. Okay. Let's commit some medicine if we have any packs. Smith is going to be a medic. Weston is going to drop there. Other way around, I guess. This, I already gave Weston a sword. Or a better sword. And it is time to try to move up to Cloud Steady now. Do I have any free space that I can fill with more of their armor? I think so. Does the boss have any bounty on them? No, surprisingly. What about you? You're the one that's already loaded with stuff. Okay. More arrows will be very nice. To arrange that, get that shirt in here, and keep moving. Okay. Okay, Weston took a little bit of damage, but all around we should be doing fine. Okay, everybody group up. Get up here. Gotta be training that strength. Rise and grind. Now let's move on to Clown Steady Downs. Gonna hopefully get my people to take the bridge once we're there. Okay. And we don't have any crafting station set up, not really surprising. Okay. A lot of factions here already that I've never seen. Alright. I should just speed it up while they're moving towards the city, because we got nothing else to do right now. Someone's making money in there. Hopefully those bounty hunters don't randomly decide to attack us. Looks like we're in the clear. You know, the Hooks Raider boss was just chilling there. We really should have taken them and at least made sure they died. Okay. Where is the closest shop? That crossbow shop probably has a lot of money to buy things off of me. Let's do business. What do you have? A bunch of bolt recipes. We probably don't really care about bolt recipes. We're going to be relying on buying them, unfortunately. A 3-shot ranger allows it to simultaneously shoot 3 bolts. That's pretty crazy. They're selling it for reasonable values, too. That'd eat up a ton of ammo, though. But we are not here to buy. We are here to sell. We're here to get rid of most of the building supplies we started with. I will keep that cloth on us. Because we will want to be able to make a bed once we actually buy a house. No, I'd like to keep that. Thank you. But we really just kind of need to find a tech hunter city. Let's do business. Just sell you all the garbage that we managed to pick up. Is that all? No, there's the foreign saber. I might keep for that defense bonus. That's pretty good.
Foreign saber does like no blunt damage, so I'll probably give it to Teak for now. I do want to get them into Adachi or just a basic katana.
But, you know, it'll be a good weapon for them to trade for them to train their decks on. Okay, we have food. We're next to a city. Is there a resource node that we can grab? Stuff up here. Oh, that's a lot of copper. Yeah, I think we'll just move up here and start mining over there. There'll be some nice early game strength and laboring levels, though hopefully laboring won't be an issue. Stop right there. I need to go through your bags for shady goods before I can let you enter. I'm leaving the city. Alright, good. Both of my crossbowmen have ammo to some degree. Just gotta get over to this copper and we can start making a little bit of money. Okay. Are these all single person veins? Yeah, 4 single person veins. That's unfortunate. Alrighty. I don't know what I'm gonna have Bosch doing. I can probably just use them as basically a resource dump for these copper nodes. It's gonna take a while to actually get anything out of it because they're not able to work together. Okay, this was the one that got bonuses to crossbows, yeah? Bonus to crossbow smithing as well. Crossbows, yes, they do gain a bonus to crossbows. Bad with blunt weapons. Yeah, it looks like they're bad at blunt weapons, basic human things, and laboring. That makes sense, though. They are a robot. I should definitely be speeding this up. It's not like we got much to do while they're just mining. But yeah, we need to get these people weapons and then get to a city that can sell us robotics kits. I would like to be able to upgrade Smith & Wesson's toughness without the potential of them just dying. But we just got to do that early game grind of mining a ton of copper. So we're going to be sitting here for a little bit.
I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch, but it is necessary for what we have to get done.
There's that. Samurais, they shouldn't care about us. United Cities policemen. Ah, good. Okay, everybody does have a basic weapon at least. Are those more hook bandits or whatever they're called? Yes, they are part of the hook raiders. There's 2 named NPCs here though, which is kind of spooky, so we're not going to take them on. As a matter of fact, we should probably be doing this. None of my dudes have very good laboring right now. And a lot of them even have a laboring downgrade. I didn't sell the wheat farming blueprint. Probably should have. It's only like about 200 though. Sell value 0. Well, I'll just use it in that case. Oh, it's a bunch of goat skin for weird. I'm going to generally try to keep my dudes grouped up, which is going to make it a bit hard to level stealth for Teak. But they should gain a racial XP bonus from that, yeah. So it's not going to be too bad. Who are you guys? You're slave hunters. Yeah, I don't think we can really take those on right now. Can't take on much of anything. Save game. Bounty boys. There we go.
It's a bit unfortunate that the game save system makes it kind of hard to have multiple playthroughs.
Or at least multiple saves for multiple playthroughs. Man, I can't wait for Kenshi too. We mined all night and got, what, like about 6 copper each? No, about 3 copper each. Why do you have 6? Alright, who's seeing you? bunch of goats. Okay, Guru. Let's see. Yeah, we don't stand a chance. But hey, they're gonna give us some free sneak levels at least. At least I hope they will. Yeah, gain anything from that? Being sneak level 2 now? You are not. You have not leveled sneak 1 bit. Probably because I have to be moving while stealth for it to count. I can just keep in mining. We got plenty of food on us. That and only 3 of our people even need to eat. Okay, I'm going to start transferring stuff into Bosch's inventory. Copper, and then I'll just have them running around. Oops. I would actually like you to swap backpacks so the person I'm trying to train strength for will be carrying the heavier stuff. Let's actually have you guys swap out your mining job. Just have you running back and forth. Back and forth. Oh, yes. Exhilarating gameplay. Let's see. They're 81% encumbrance. Okay, that works. Could also have them carry somebody to get even more XP, but I want them all the rest of them anyway, mining on the copper. I'd like to at least get a backpack full before I head out, or head back to the city anyway. It's the wetlands. That's the hook. Shem. Yeah, I really think that we're going to want to start moving up towards Sten Desert in the border zone. Because Oakland's Gulf, we have Squin, which is a very good city for us to begin in. It's pretty central, too. There's also a few bounty targets that I know of that are around there. And a bunch of stores in general. I think there's a way station somewhere around here too with robotics parts. It's either here or here. Okay. Issue is they started us words, yes. They started us in an area that doesn't really have too many low-level patrols that we can take on immediately. So it's a little bit spooky to just wander out. up in the desert and stuff, it's starving slaves, not starving slaves, starving bandits and other factions that are similar, like the Dust Bandits, I guess, and maybe the Shinobi Thieves that we can actually take on without dying immediately. The Shinobi do so much cut damage, we'd probably just get screwed by them, though. Check your stats. Who dat? Random person from the United Cities, but they're running away from something. Oh, that's mildly concerning. They didn't have a bounty, so you know, whatever. Next morning, we start heading out towards the Shem Desert. Why the frick do you have a bounty? Oh, you're wanted from the Hook Raiders. Okay. Huh. The Hook Raiders can put bounties on people? That's weird. Okay, then. How much damage does this even do? So, dust bag, cutting damage, blunt damage. Not completely awful. That blood loss multiplier is pretty decent. Bad attack, okay defense, bad indoors, good versus animals. Good compromise between a light sword and a claymore. Interesting. Copper, the lifeblood of any Kenshi player beginning a game. Alrighty, I'm gonna send him back to the city. What is that? That is United City Bone Dog. Okay. So after this, we sell this, we are going to start moving up towards what's that desert called again? The Sten Desert. We're probably going to try to go in between the two craters, between Iraq and the actual crater. Mainly because the swamp people I know are going to be able to outrun me no matter what, while we only have a chance of running into big things the other way. Okay, the bar should still be open. Let's get in there. Oh no, I think all of the shops should be open in a second. Yeah. That's a lot of dudes. Okay, let's do business. Do I have like rich traders installed or something? Because that seems like a little bit high. I should very much check that. I think they only used to have like maybe 5,000 to 8,000 a piece normally. Unless of course it was a special materials trader, and in that case they could have a lot more. Lots of cigars, but of course. Probably can gain more acceptance even in the most unpleasant of societies. Okay, so it's probably just a valuable tradable item. Meat and corn, but of course. I will take all of your bounty contracts. Okay. Who's the cheapest one here? Aren't that many that are on our pay grade, but that's not too surprising. What are they talking about? You intended to pay your debt? What debt? That's just a lot of people. I should stay away. Let's start moving out. I'm gonna make a save here. And we shall continue onwards. Alright, what's happening? We can read up on some of these bounties while we travel. It's gonna be a long trip. Blue Bandit, Shady Conniving, hidden away in the swamps, not a target we can even try. Description Ninja E. Leader of the Sand Ninja Bandits, that's not something I can do. Midland Hybrids. Razor. Hiver, algae hued, shiny-eyed, angular cheekbones. Wanted for victimization of an esteemed member of the United Cities. Let it be known that no enemies of the nobility will escape punishment from Tengu's fault. Must be delivered alive. Okay, so we just like insulted a random dude and now he has a $10,000 bounty on him. That's great. Ah yes, I can totally take on the Desolate King. Leader of an army built from an assortment of mercenaries, bandits, thieves, conmen, deserters, and other outcasts currently camped in the ruins of Shun. Bane of the tech hunters and any others who seek to retain knowledge of the old world, single-handedly preventing the progress in favor of greedily plundering the land for caps. Ah. Oops. You all need to move as a group. I do not want to be going ahead. Just try to keep them grouped up.
None of them have a high enough agility to really outrun anything right now, so if they get separated, it's basically a death sentence.
Even sticking together can only do so much with this, with their very low stat line. Who is that? They're the manhunters. Okay, hopefully they don't care. Looks like they indeed do not care. Gonna stick right at the base of the crater. Hopefully we won't have to do too much. We might run into some big things, but as long as we don't run into multiple, we should be fine. It probably would have been better to keep that copper while we traveled and have us slowed down, but like we can focus on leveling once we're actually in a zone we can deal with. I do not want you guys going up the crater, I want you guys going past it. Hopefully we won't have to go across any rivers this way as well. Just going to kind of hug the edge, go along this way up into the Sten Desert. Gotta love the fake rocks that we can just walk straight through. Honestly, I prefer being able to walk straight through them as opposed to them just getting stuck in them for pathing constantly. Okay, we do have medkits. Even one decent one, but that's been used partially. Alright. We do be walking here. I know I've said it like a dozen times, and I'm probably going to say it like a million more times, but this environment is just so cool. The world's just very cool looking. It's very neat. There is definitely some amount of background lore there. I should probably just watch a YouTube video on it at this point. There is quite a bit of a background lore there, but the game doesn't want to directly tell you about it. Alright, we can finally start going around this way. Am I able to put it on 3 times speed? That's a little bit dangerous, but it looks like I might be able to. No, I'll put it on 2 times. What's a crab doing here? That's a false scorpion, apparently. Are you sure about that? What's your run speed? 10 miles an hour. We can outrun you. If a dust storm didn't just start, I would probably try to take it on. We've gotten everybody basically the weapon type we want for them at the very least. We technically want Teak to be using katanas specifically, but the foreign saber should work for now. It's a high dex weapon, so it'll help them train that up. Most likely going to end up giving Basha heavy polearm or a random modded weapon. I don't know. They're just going to be our all-rounder, so I have no clue what we're giving to them in particular. Alright. Once we get up to Sten, we're probably going to try to get a house in Squin, if I'm being honest. Forget exactly where Squin is. Oh, Squin's right there. It's the border zone. I would like to explore it a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure that this is like the area you want to be in to begin with. Because everywhere else seems a lot more hostile. Who knows, maybe the Great Desert and Hank and stuff are good for starting out in, but that's a lot more of a trek than just getting to the Stun Desert. Okay, what are you doing? Random guru. A lot of random guru. Hey, thanks, Third String. Welcome on in. Also, welcome, Lee. I'm sorry I haven't been checking chat nearly enough. It's been going pretty well. I had to restart it to remove a mod once, but we are making progress. Right now, I'm just trying to get to a lower level area so we can actually get our characters leveled without getting them killed instantly. Manga would love watching this. Okay. So after getting bored of my first playthrough, since I virtually didn't have a goal, doing some housework but wanted to say hi, awesome. I got kind of bored of my first run since I didn't really have a proper goal set up. But now that I do... you guys want to pat? But then now that I do, we are fully... I'm fully invested. And my dudes don't know how to path, apparently. Got you up and running? Awesome. Okay. Who would have thought we're gonna run into spiders in a place called the Spider Plane? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna need y'alls to just wait there. What level are those flesh spiders? What's their strength looking like? Way too high for me. I got like dudes with 4 and 5 in stats. Those guys are all like 20 baseline. You should be able to start moving up now. Get out of sneak. I don't want to hug the edge of this canyon. Looks like there are people down there. Desolate plunderers. Yeah, you know, let's not deal with that. We are just trying to get to Sten so that we can actually fight some people around our pay grade, which is virtually nothing at the moment. Actually, no. We can't win anyway. Yeah, let's stay the hell away from there. No slurs. I like this place. That means no abbreviations also. Does it? Also, welcome on in, Saturn 1. Or, I don't know how to pronounce that. Names are weird. I think you just made a slur out of my name. That's fair. I haven't been exactly talking correctly today. Just joking, yeah. It is indeed all fun and games. I'm just trying to not get eaten by flesh spiders currently. We have just started this run. I threw in a bunch of random mods I know nothing about, and we're trying to survive currently. Our endgame goal is to take on most major bounties, though, if not all of them. Pro tip, slave life is the best life. Aw. You know, somehow I doubt that. Are you sure you're not a plant from the slave propaganda people? Slaver Propaganda Association. Yeah, jump on in, guys. The slaving's fine. I imagine that with slaving, you can, with being a slave, you can actually like level up really fast because you're gonna have stat downgrades from being constantly hungry. Free housing, free food, free guards, free training, free clothes, no giant bugs. What else could you ask for? It's like summer vacation for kids. You know, that you do make a point. I'm quite a good one at that. I don't think they'd be able to heal my robotics people, though. And if they got sold to the Holy Nation, they'd probably just get outright killed. No, they don't like the robots, yeah. And my first playthrough, which was my only playthrough so far, really. But the horny people can go. They love horny women. Oh my word. Of course. All this talk of the Bugmaster in this day and age never gets old. Are you laughing at us? I can never tell. Because skeletons laugh on the inside. We're too depressed to laugh on the outside. Honestly, that's a mood. I feel it. Can't you just resist or something when you get too depressed? Yes, we reset all of our skills too. Huh. And that's how you end up with legends like Catlong, Forget the Bugmaster, Igor, and the Stone Golem. I know what you're about to say. Don't say it. Don't compare me to Catlon. Why did you have to bring him up? They're gone in history, and in history they should stay. Dang, getting one hell of a lore done. Yeah, really. This is the first time I've had skeletons in my crew before. And I've started out with them. Yeah. I ended up doing like 20 streams with my first playthrough, but I had no real end goal, so I ended up getting kind of bored of it. We got very far though, and we started to take on most of the Holy Nation cities. But right now I'm limiting myself to 5 people. So do you know what the game's end goal is? I mean, this is pretty much like RimWorld or something basically, isn't it? It's just like an open-ended, when you're done you stop playing. Map's dynamic, you should get a faction to take over the world. Yeah. I don't know, sometime I might end up returning to my old save so that I can end up killing the rest of the Holy Nation. And the order of options matters. Interesting. In my first playthrough, I think we took out the first 2 people guarding Lord Phoenix, and we were going to move on to him. You can try like 100 times, but only learn the order of operations to take it all over on the 100th try. Ah, that's a bit odd. You can get almost any faction to take over the whole map. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Okay. Game's just loaded in something. Probably like plant number 3 wasn't loaded in before, so it had to reload that in. City building was added after a while to the game to make it more popular. Yeah, I have built the base in the other one, which is pretty much just straight up a city. The dev spent 12 years on this, and it was his love child, and they didn't want to add city building. That would explain why the building system's so jank, but you know, everything in this game to some degree is. It's a bit unfortunate that they ended up having to add something that they didn't necessarily want, but I feel like the game is the better for it. Building a proper base gives you some sort of alternate goal other than just go and kill this. Because he designed it to be a game where you change the world for the world, not for you. Yeah. It's very interesting. Could try to go to some of these runes, see if I can pick up the power core, but I don't think I care. So you got mods? Yeah, I just downloaded a bunch of random stuff, threw it on. You should know the game. I know a little bit. I know a bit about the dynamic stuff. I've heard of it, but I don't know how to actually trigger it. I've basically done a playthrough before. Have you ever done the anime weep start where you get a princess given to you? I have not. I think the only start I tried was Rock Bottom and a man and his dog. And a man and his dog ended up surviving for a pretty long time. Oh, horny people? If you get them to 100% relations, you get a mission? Ah. God. There's so many more factions than there were before already. People says there's no mission, but there is one. No, knowing you know about 35? Oh, interesting. With this game, I wouldn't be surprised if the mission just like failed the trigger to some degree or something anyway. There is so buggy, but it's such an old game engine. Old crater. Looks like somebody actually added something there. Interesting. We're trying to go here, though. Why are you guys splitting up? I should do the formation thing again. Let's see. Squads, faction. Where is it? AI. Follow formation. Military. The hidden. So if you do the slave slaughter, there's a cabin and you get 3 notes there that give you missions. The cabin that's right outside of what's it called? Rebirth, yeah. But to actually find the hut leaving Rebirth is near impossible. they all fall in line, and pathing should be significantly less buggy that way. Way station. This is where we want to be. Exile camp might sell some stuff for us too. I don't know though. But to actually find the hut while you're leaving is near impossible. There's a lot of experimenting in this game that I want to do, but also I don't necessarily want to do it on stream. Personally, I feel like I do an awful job commentating over this game, but you know, I have a higher average on this game than any other game, so I'm doing something right. Do they have a robotics shop here, or is it just a building shop? This game has a lot of daily players, yeah. The Twitch category for this game has a very well spaced out, like, viewers in general. Few people stream it, yeah. Please tell me this is a robot shop. It doesn't look like it. Do they sell robot repair kits? At least they do. That is very expensive. Game average is about 10,000 viewers, or what? Yeah, I'm just gonna buy as many of this as I can. 10,000 people playing on Steam, not Twitch. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I see that. If I didn't stream this game, it would totally be one of those comfort food games that I just launch up and just pretty much leave in the background, practically. Oh. Were you trying to talk to me? You were following me for some reason. Hi. If people keep doing that, it seems like dialogue might be a bug for them. Okay. Which one of you are on medic? Wesson is on medic. Let's give them the repair kits. This game has a huge learning curve, so most people who play look for YouTube videos and Twitch streams eventually. Yeah, that makes sense. I only learned the game, like, at all, really, is because I had somebody in chat that helped me quite a bit. I don't know why that person keeps on trying to follow me. Since when was there a slave shop in here? Who added the slaves to the tech hunters? Since when were the tech hunters slavers? Oh, your bounty shop. That's even better. Any interesting bounties? Hunt for a hunter, check the wanted poacher posters, search the outlaws for criminals hiding. Alright. It's nice that they have a bounty shop at least. But it's not a bounty shop, just a prison. Comic. You got mods? Yeah. I imagine Universal Wasteland expansion does a lot. Just a place you can turn in bounty. Alright. It's good to know.
Probably very good that it's there, because for the most part, cities are probably just going to have their jails like 90% filled with starving bandits and whatever.
Some cities also don't have jails. Yeah, I ran into that issue in my other playthrough. Okay, that is a thing. That is a cage beast. So it adds those there for bounties as well. Yeah. Oh, you're a funny looking dude. You're like a horse pig. Or, well, more like a rhino pig. I don't know. Cage beasts were actually in the game code. That's pretty cool. But they never ended up being added. Yeah.
I'm just very glad that Kenshi 2's not running on the same game engine.
Like, who the hell has heard of Ogre as a game engine before? Who uses that? Some mods ended up adding them back. Yeah, I love it when modders do that. G2 will be crap. Why do you say that? Let's see. Hear that the Holy Nation outlaws have begun to grow into a formidable force. Yeah, they've nearly rebuilt the entirety of the hub to its former glory. Interesting. It sounds like the town may be worth a stop now. Keep in mind, there are still other nefarious actors lurking out in this area as well. It's not a love child, I see. Yeah, that definitely could affect things. Quite a bit. Seems I think they can take out the Holy Phoenix and rebuild it after the fact. They're gonna need more than just some good luck to pull that one off. Rebuilding the hub's a good start. Wow, they are really talkative today. Okay, we have made it to Swin. There's a bunch of iron nodes around the outsides that'll be pretty decent to farm at. This game's special and just enjoy it. Don't waste your money on Kenshi 2. Well, that remains to be seen. But I will definitely enjoy this game for a while. An outsider, how exotic? I'm curious. How much do you know of the Shek customs? I believe in honor through battle. Correct. Around here, a Shek standing is measured in bravery. Why am I taking the immigration test? Come on, man. A Shek's standing is measured in bravery and battle skill. At the same time, in the footsteps of proud foreigners are only tolerated in this town for the trade under the Stone Golem's orders. Every Shek in the city is itching for a fight since she came to power, especially against an honorless foreigner like you. I suggest that you keep your head down if you want to leave the city in one piece. Sounds like a fun city. And you'll fit well around here. We live and breathe battle in the Shek Kingdom. Only through honorable battle can we gain passage to the Holy Lands. You do well to know our customs if you are to survive in this town. Well, thanks for the advice. We all already have backpacks, so that's a non-issue at least. Bethesda built up for 10 years to make Skyrim, and although GOT didn't make Skyrim great too. Alright, there's one copper node directly outside. I should probably pause it. Thank you, camera. I know, I'm trying to go a little bit far from my people, but I want to check. Looks like we got 2 copper nodes and an iron node. What size are any of them? 1 worker, 2 workers, and 3 workers. Alrighty. It was originally going to be Skyrim was originally going to be a Game of Thrones game, but they lost the license to it partway through development. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. We are going to want to... This is just the one person. Right, yeah. Can I ask you something? No. Okay. Why was that an option? It definitely is interesting that there's a potential for bribery if I ever make it to the drug trade, but we're also not building our own farms, so that's not gonna really happen this playthrough. You're a two-person. Okay, teak, polish, go in there. Then we have him and Smith that just wander around. Okay. I want you both in the iron node. Hopefully we'll get attacked by starving bandits a bunch randomly so that we can level up our toughness kind of passively. Should definitely buy like a sleeping bag or get a house in the city soon though. We do have some robot repair kits. Alrighty. I shall be right back, and I'm gonna hope that none of my dudes die in the meantime. Let me check this real quick. Okay. No clue why I got sent that. Okay. Now I will actually be right back. Let me put on my BRB text. Alright, I returned. Let's see. Looks like nobody's been beaten up just yet. Check warriors. There's an awful lot of check warriors and guards over here. Come on, I need some starving bandits to come and walking up on the city. Okay. Get this set up correctly. Very nice. How you all doing? You're doing fine. Very nice. Make an iron. Smith. Alrighty. I'm gonna put it on 2x speed. That's a lot of dudes. What faction is that? Thank you. They are part of the Starving Bandits. Okay, then. Why haven't they... They normally just attack on sight. I guess they're not actually starving right now. Yeah, it looks like some of them have had food. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like they all just ate, so they're probably not going to attack for a little while. Shadows. Yeah, we're just going to be mining here for a while. We don't have many other options, unfortunately. Hello there. Hey, how goes it, Megarars? Welcome on in. Why did Steam... I've installed a bunch of random mods and I have a proper goal set up for this run. So we're gonna work on getting that done, but first we gotta go through like 30 days of copper mining. We ended up starting down in the hook, but I moved my people up to Squin so that I'm not getting attacked by higher level enemies right now. The semi-transparent UI is something. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize I even had it on. It just turned itself on. Did I start a new run? Yes, this is a new run. Our goal here is to take on all of the major bounty targets with 5 people. Why not finish the old one, though? I didn't really have a goal set up for the old run. I probably will end up returning to it, though, just to finish killing the Holy Nation sometime. But I wanted a bit of a refresher on the Kenshi side of things. So we're back at the beginning. Back at ground zero. Gotta love copper mining. Copper mining makes the Kenshi economy go round. Let's see. Out of trading range, just because I have the wrong person selected. Let's fix that. I really don't need to be withdrawing this stuff fast. But you know, I might as well. I don't got much else to do. Come on, just attack us already, starving bandits. I need that sweet, sweet toughness XP. Also, I should probably move my food off of Weston since they don't need it. Okay, it looks like everybody but him has food on them anyway, so we should be fine for a bit. See, interesting. Got a red doggo. Also, I really wanted to try mods for this game. They seem pretty high quality so far. Waterstone. Hub's like right here, I think. Yeah, hub should be around there. That might be a better place potentially to go to fight some starving bandits. Should I use that? Barely any. What's people's stats looking like so far? Very bad. That's how they're looking. Dang, we've gotten him up to 9 strength compared to everybody else, which is pretty good. Everybody else is like 1 to 3, so that's pretty surprising. Make sure everybody's actually withdrawing from their deposit. Oh, hello, camera. Bunch more cage beasts over there. I thought I saw some. Yes, I did. Are you aligned with a particular faction? No, you're just herbivores. Yeah, they're big, so I'm guessing that they'd be pretty powerful. I'm not gonna mess with them for now. Want to get my dudes to at least like baseline 10 before I do too much. Looks like they are fighting some starving bandits on the other side of the city, but I'm not gonna make it in time for it to matter. Wait. Why did they just fight the Western Hive? Are you trying to imprison a guru? Where are you taking it? I have no clue what's happening in the city. Oh. Were they committing crimes? I have no clue. No clue why they were attacking each other. Wait a minute. Okay, get in here. What's up when I could yoink some of the people and just sell them immediately for their bounty? Oh. I don't know where they put this pack guru. I would very much like to grab the stuff that was stuck in their caravan. But I guess I can't do that. Bunch of empty bottles and stuff I can take. We're starving bandits. They don't seem to be like immediately hostile in this mod. Might just be because we're so close to a city though. Okay, let's pull the copper out of there and get you guys mining again. There's Weston that was on their own vein. And we already pulled everything out of there. Hmm. Alrighty. Is there anything else we can do immediately? Alrighty. So as not to bore you guys, I might end up just ending it for now and doing a little bit of mining off stream so that I can just build up money and not have to do this all while... I don't know. Nah, I can keep going for a little bit more. I got at least 30 more minutes left in me. I'm just exhausted today for whatever reason. I did not sleep well. We're just going to be mining, trying to build up some basic wealth. And then we're going to get ourselves repeatedly beaten up. And let's make sure you guys don't fill that bait up. How much do we have? Got enough for a decent amount of money's worth. How much is... Oh, they don't have a root house right now anymore. Or they do, that's a different type. 18,000 for this. And it's probably going to cost a bunch of materials to repair too. And there's people living in it. What on earth do you have? Just have like a screw? Or is that the metal pipe item that I saw? Okay, iron vein's full. And copper vein is not. Alright. More important to get copper than it is to get iron. At least to me currently. See what other houses are there. Oh, there's the other collapsed one. Yeah, there aren't actually that many houses for sale. There's this one, but somebody's already in there. Wonder if the crossbow comes with the house. We're probably going to end up getting that roundhouse and trying to repair it, but we're going to need at least like 23,000 before we even try to do that. It'll be nice having some sort of proper base camp, but I don't know how much I care. Like, getting someplace with beds that I can sleep is obviously super important. But beyond that, I don't know. sure we draw stuff properly. Alrighty, tomorrow morning we sell our stuff and try to get beaten up by starving bandits. Triangle bandit. I've seen these guys before on somebody else's stream. They seem quite annoying. Do you have any weapons? No, you might just be an escaped prisoner. Or if you have a weapon, it's on your other side. Regardless, I might be able to sell their shirt for something. Triangle beak. Okay, cutting damage and blunt damage. Blood loss, armor penetration, attack bonus with bad defense. Very good for indoors. That's interesting. Oh, this doesn't count as a uniform. That's great. And it gives a martial arts bonus, so even better. So we're not selling their shirt, apparently. We're going to be keeping it for now. Extra martial arts won't be bad. Oh, hello, camera. And we are being attacked by triangle bandits. Okay. Smith, take off your backpack. Him, take off your backpack as well. You know what? Get everybody over here. That was fast. But I also did have it up 3 times, so that makes sense. Yeah, you get him. Let me make sure that neither of you have food on you. You have food, okay. There we go. Hey, Mr. Fun is raiding with a party of 4. Welcome on in, my guy. How goes it? We're just chilling with some Kenshi, but let's see what you were playing. We were last playing Conan Exiles. Ah, I need to pick up that game for myself. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Things are kind of slow at the moment. We're playing some Kenshi, but right now we're just gathering a bunch of random resources. And, you know, trying to get beaten up without completely dying in order to level up our stats. Alright. Get him. I'm going to be very impressed if he actually manages to get him. These guys have awful stats. And they're over encumbered. But you know, a 2v1 is a 2v1. Okay, at least the Triangle Bandits apparently don't have a uniform, so we can get away with wearing their clothes. Okay. Put your backpack back on. And we should probably try and go sell our stuff. You know, how about you carry him? Oh, everybody's still selected. Whoops. Smith, Weston, repair him. One of you has robot kits. Okay, you two can get inside. Good day. Hey, welcome on in, Terran Core. How goes things? And you can also head on inside. Okay. Yeah, this guy's a pretty low robotic stat, and it's showing. Just busy? Yeah. Let's see. Do you have increased robotics training, right? I won't be surprised really either way, but I do need to know. Robotics. You do not have stat bonuses for that, but you are leveling up very fast. Bosch and Teague. With daughter's liver clinic appointments. Well, I hope things go well. Hope it's nothing serious. Okay, Bosch, Teague, and him should all be in here. Where did him go to? They're just very slow because they got their right leg almost taken out. Alright, how's Smith doing? A bit better, but it'd be nice if you could focus on that left leg. She was born with a bad liver. She's now 7. It'll need a replacement in a bit. Ah, that stinks. Got your backpack back on. And carry him. Everybody should be getting inside so that we can sell our loot. Watch your step. Don't try anything slick. Okay, then. Let's do business. I'd like to sell you all of my copper. And that's pretty much it. Yep, you know the deal. Take my useless resource and give me money. Show me what you got. Okay, immediately much faster, but I'm going to need to load them up on iron again before I send them out to train. Okay, how are the others doing? They are all incredibly slow right now. Oh my god. How fast are you moving? 5 miles an hour. I could have fooled me. I suppose 5 miles isn't that much, but still. Okay. And you can all move at your own pace because we're so close to a city, so go for it. It's going to take them a while to get in here. The terrain really does not like this being here. Ah, yes. Do we have everyone? Just like it. Show me what you've got, and I'm gonna cycle through people and just sell stuff. Okay, I would like to give this to Bosch. Teak, stay as is. I'll actually keep the iron for strength training. Sell some of the copper. I'll give Teak the trifold hat. They could use some style. And I think that's all we can really get away with selling right now. Oh, we got boots. And we do have another triangle beak. I don't know if I really want it. I think I'll just get rid of it for now. Bosch can have one as their secondary in case we need some armor penetration desperately. Just grab some bounties. And I'll just take one of everything. To have duplicates, so be it. How am I supposed to find somebody on that? Wanted L's. Public nuisance wanted to counter multiple bar threat thefts. Yes, words, I can speak. Okay, but you can keep leveling up your robotic skill. You're following and talking. You're sure you are. Uh-huh. Oh, there he goes. God, we really didn't get much from that. Okay, we're going to put 3 of you on the iron node so that we can mine that very fast for strength training purposes, and we're going to have Teak and Bosch on the copper node up here. You're still going slow because your left leg's crippled. Yep. And I still have them loaded with iron to some degree. You know, let's share the iron. Everybody gets a stack of iron if they're close enough. Oh, they were too fast.
People gain better strength training the more encumbered they are. Pretty much the worse your stats are, the easier they are to level up. So, how to level up faster, you artificially decrease your stats. So I just want to load them up with as much as possible, get them all nice and crippled and stuff.
And also be carrying a person for max XP. At least I think that's the normal way of doing it. Kenshi, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger edition. My god, you're moving so slow. Crippled leg and over encumbered, yeah, that'll do it.
Gotten you up to 11 strength, though.
A lot more crossbow turrets than there were when the game was unmodded. Actually, I don't think the city even had crossbow turrets unmodded, but I could be wrong. I like being allies with the Czech anyway. Okay, get some raw iron out of there and get some. And let's speed things up a bit. We're staying in one area, so we should be able to go 3 times with little to no issue. Let's see. There's a bunch of new camping items, I know that much. Advanced medical camp bed. Yeah, I need an advanced medical sleeping bag, I think. I do. Gives extra heal rate when sleeping. Butcher's rock, makeshift cutting board. Fire pit. Medical camp bed. Interesting. Should definitely check in one of the shops with, I forgot I still technically have a 6th person.
Alrighty. I'm pretty exhausted for today, and I'm running out of things to talk about, so I think I'm gonna send a raid somebody's way. Let's see who's live. Alrighty. Step 2 is live, but I think I want to send you guys somebody else playing Kenshi. Let's see who else is currently in that category. Not that many people. I got a target. We will be raiding the goose. Alrighty. Thanks a ton for stopping by, everybody. I hope you had a great time. I'll probably be back at Kenshi next Thursday, but this Saturday we are doing Elden Ring co-op. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. Again, thanks for stopping by, and I'm going to disappear. Oh yeah, thanks to Mr. Fun for the raid as well. Really appreciate it, man.
Hey, how you all doing? Thanks for the raid, Druids Union. You been playing Kenshi or something else? Actually, I could do a yes, you have been playing Kenshi. Wow, not great. I've been enslaved and it's not going well. It went well to start with because the town I was in to start with, a Hiver trading party came in, and then for some reason they all started fighting, so I robbed everything they had. That's why I've got 26,000 cats. Because I just robbed everything they had and then sold it to everyone in the thing, but yeah, it's not gone well since. I was trying to get somewhere safe, and it didn't work out. Ah, he's still unconscious again. not really sure where to go from here because he's not got the athletic skills to run straight out of the place. Take off his arm. They just picked them up straight away. Oh. I wonder what's in there. Some clothes and armor.